And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Prey, Part 3. Last time when we left off, we were floating around in the guts. I actually think we were in the magnetosphere, where the station reactor is, but we're trying to make our way to the Arboretum. We're actually trying to make our way to deep storage because there's a fabrication plan there for our arming key, which we need in order to blow up the station per the video of ourselves that we watched earlier on. So there's a lot to do. Hey, Karis. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Lost! Hello, how are you, my friend? Good to see you as ever. Welcome. Dinner was wonderful. Thank you for asking. So good. Hey, Lone Wonder. I'm pretty sure my name is T-Man, not B-Man. What do I have? We went to a Mexican joint, and so Tiffany had a ginormous margarita, and I actually had a Long Island iced tea. And for food, she had a shrimp tostada, and I had a shrimp cocktail of the very spiciest possible configuration that they offered, which still wasn't very spicy. But it was really good. And now I'm at home, and I have some wine, and I have some Prey to play. It was really good. All right, well, I was going to say let's wait a few minutes for people to trickle in, but it seems like everybody is sitting on ready and is already here. Hi, His Headness. I'm doing very well. How are you, my friend? It's good to have you here. All right, I think that's enough waiting. Let's fire it up, shall we? Get back to the magnetosphere. Mimic spook me, man. Not gonna lie. Let's continue. We're 16 hours in. Our good friend Martin, who knows this game better than I do, apparently, truly backwards and forwards, says at our pace it's going to be about 50 hours. So we're right at about at 1/3 of the way through the game, which is pretty neat. I don't think Martin's going to make it tonight. I don't know exactly how far ahead of me Belgium is. I believe it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I know that he had an 11-hour workday after sleeping for 4. So He'll have to catch it on the VOD or on YouTube later. Sad for him. Not so sad for us. Cheers, everybody. It's what I do. I drink and I know things. Okay. Oh, yes, we just finished fighting that frigging Weaver. As we pass through the angel filaments, here is the corpse of Josh Dalton himself. Got a key card to the Black Box Lab, weapon upgrade kit, transcribe.
Hello, Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Oh, damn. That is crazy. We want to head toward the Arboretum.
Operator approach.
What I need is a medical operator.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Excited that airplane.
Lovely. Need to get that burn fixed. That's going to require... Oh yeah, I forgot to look at my objectives. The Black Box Project. I found Josh Dalton dead in the guts. He had a transcribe presenting evidence of an altercation with his co-worker Lane Carpenter. A broken Q-beam was near his corpse. Perhaps the Black Box tech is involved with high-energy beams. The laser lab and hardware labs may provide the answer. Find information on the Black Box project in hardware labs. An email on Lane Carpenter's workstation mentioned missing Black Box equipment in the guts. All right. Oh, there we go. Whistleblower. Dr. Gaiavis' habitation. No, we're not. I have not adjusted very well to,
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised.
It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, Lord.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me?
Sarah? Yes, I can hear you.
Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things, Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right?
Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can log myself in.
Are you okay?
Just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened?
Micah, get safe, then call.
Plus reset and restart. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, my friend. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Thank you for being here. Welcome. We have a shipping crate that was filled to bursting with eel scraps, which is kind of weird, but okay. Siskak eels. Here is the entrance to the Arboretum, where I believe we are finally going to exit the guts. Get back on the solid ground. Before I do that, there should be a little bit more loot over here somewhere. Such things are easy to find. Nor, if I'm being honest, are they really that important, no, I don't think I can find anything else. Let's just head to the Arboretum. We'll be fine.
Normal gravity detected.
Hooray! Normal gravity. Oh, ain't life grand. Typhon lure. Some corpses. Corpse of Alika James. They would certainly eat the food. Corroded coil, used plastic tubing. I don't think it's just glued there. I think it's just chilling. Two eel scraps. Recycler grenade. Spare parts. 3 duck beers. After my own heart, these drinkers. TranStar Life employee profile. Nyren! You're here. Feels like ages since we saw you. Welcome, friend. Alrighty. head into the Arboretum now. We're going to be back to the guts. There is, as you probably surmised, plenty left to do there. The Arboretum is a testament to both the technological and financial wealth of the TranStar Corporation, providing an Earth-like environment for relaxation and reflection to Talos One crew members. Boom. Martin, this is me.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
Haha. Alright, well, we're still badly burned and low on health, so we need to be careful. But we have a fabricator here, so we should be able to heal the burn trauma at least, because we should be able to make a durable skin graft. Oh! Maybe not. Goddamn mimics. This is why we always use our psychoscope. It's a mimic! Fuck you, Skippy! Yeah! Alright. Well, first we're gonna move you. So we can loot the mimic. Disruptor stun gun. Transcribe and a neuromod. Well, that's all good.
Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Disgruntled employee, new objective. Go to deep storage. Alright, that's fine. Grant Lockwood, employee 1129, was fired and scheduled to leave the station on the last shuttle to Earth. But he skipped getting on the shuttle. HR made the situation worse by deactivating his tracking bracelet before he was officially off the station. If I can get to deep storage and reactivate his tracking bracelet, I can find out what happened to him. Go to deep storage. Suddenly, we have 6 side quests. It's getting crazy. Alright, take all the junk, and auto sort. I know everything is in full repair, as is my suit. Oh, oops, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I want to dismantle that. Extra EMP, sure, why not? Extra Flexifoam bolts, why not? Extra recycler grenades, why not? Okay. Now let's try using this repair kit, or upgrade kit. Guess we'll do pistol magazine capacity. I want to make a dermaweb skin graft. A web of synthetic skin used to heal burn trauma. That's exactly what it is. Ooh, look, we got a big health boost back too. And now, of course, we're just going to make as many neuromods as we can. Because that's... Well, I have a healthy amount of shotgun ammo. So, yes, we're going to make as many neuromods as we can. Oh, shoot. Just kidding. That's it. Okay, here we go. Time to get Gunsmith 1. I want Lab Tech 1 next, but I need two more neuromods to get it. It'll be fine. So with Gunsmith 1, we can do more shotgun upgrades. 2 to firepower, 1 to recoil, 1 to ammo capacity, and 1 to reload speed. Yay! Our shotgun just got much beefier. I like it. Okay, let's make an anchor save. Now that we're out of the guts, things are going well. Off we go. We should just keep our psychoscope on, to be honest. Like it, although they actually create a trade-off in this game. It's not like Batman where you might as well just leave detective mode on the whole game, because the psychoscope, like, it nerfs your peripheral vision, which is deeply uncomfortable. But on the flip side, of course, it lets you detect mimics. So what in the goddamn?
Morgan, are you all right? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research.
Oh no.
Stay away from it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Good afternoon, Palos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Alright, here is the corpse of Mark Sellers. Baseball glove suit repair kit. Let's head into the vent.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Lift interference. New objective. 7 optional quests now. The main lift is currently not working. I should find out what the source of the interference is so I can free up the lift and gain access to more of the station. Whatever is preventing the elevator from working seems to be in the Arboretum elevator foyer. Alright, onward we go. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Doesn't really matter. I think it was just a glitch, to be honest. Yay! I think this was a mimic. Nope. It just moved. Because reasons, apparently. That's unnerving, though. I gotta admit, this place is making me nervous. Experimental plant growth in progress. Please do not disturb. There's supposed to be a note around here that triggers a whole new side quest. It seems like I'm fixated on this area. I have my reasons. Ah, here we go. Formula testing approved. Entry 165. I've managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness right before my very eyes. More importantly, I finally obtained clearance for wider range testing of the growth formula from Dr. Kelstrup. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it in the sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person, as I have no doubt others would love to claim credit for it. Dr. Julian Howard. And we got another new side quest. Gardening tips. I should use the security station to search for Dr. Julian Howard to learn more about the growth formula he wanted to begin testing in the Arboretum sprinkler system. He seemed excited. Find Dr. Julian Howard in the Arboretum. Gotta have hacking 1 to get in here. Fortunately, we do. Oh, hell! I get my psychoscope going, and you just drop in instead. Cheat it that way? That ain't cool. I should just be drinking these things, not even bothering to pick them up. Cool. Alright, lots of stuff in here. There's a wrench to dismantle. And another note. Final approval. Julian stopped by, but you were out. FYI, reviewed your lab notes. Plants pose no health risk. You should be GTG in Arboretum. Hans. Infinimora, hello. Continue on. We got fertilizer sacks. Not that those matter, although we could. Alright, let's eat the unagi rolls. And the blinis. And the crispy freaks. And more blinis. We've nearly fully recovered from that giant, ridiculous fight with the Weaver. Myron's talking about Witcher 3. We're going to do that on the channel eventually, but we're going to do Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 first. Haven't been keeping up with chat the way I need to, but... Greenhouse. Edna Burton's corpse. Baseball glove, banana peel, recycler charge, and pistol ammo. Can't open the door, it seems. Bad juju.
Hey! Hey, over here!
Rodney
Open
Poole.
this door! Please!
Oh,
Can you get it
telepath.
open? Please!
Can't scan it through the glass. Oh, there it goes.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Telepath, 1 of 4. Homo sapiens, mind controlled.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Ooh, I need 2 more of those as well. Alright, let's look at these. Mind-controlled human, research 1 of 3. Excerpt from TranStar security records. Incident report number 15460314333. Classification, containment breach, reporting officer Corey Richard. Incident summary. I was on duty at about 1420 hours when I received a request from Dr. Hans Kelstrup for assistance in live exam. Upon arriving on the scene, I witnessed Dr. Trevor Young slamming lab instruments into some of the Typhon enclosures. When it became clear that he intended to break containment, I was forced to discharge my stun gun to subdue him. During my subsequent interview with Dr. Young, he seemed immensely distraught and unaware of my presence unless I came too close, whereupon he would turn violent. He's been turned over to the trauma team and placed in quarantine for his and others' safety. Scan data. Weaknesses: glue, null wave, psychic stun, immunity, EMP, scannable powers, psychoshock 1 and mind jack 1. And telepath. Research 1 of 4. Excerpt from Psychotronics database. Common name telepath, scientific name Typhon psychocratus. The telepath is considered to be one of the most dangerous known Typhon. Capable of psychically controlling weaker-willed organisms and even people, it is almost impossible to contain for further study. Warning: please note that subsequent to incident case number 14050314333, the creation and containment of telepath-class specimens is no longer permitted. All personnel entering psychotronics are required to wear a psychoscope, in addition to regular safety equipment. Scan data: weaknesses: explosive, fire, null wave, immunity, backlash. Scannable powers: psychoshock 1, 2, and 3. Kinetic blast 1, 2, and 3. Mind jack 1, 2, and 3. Well, now let's look at those powers. The new ones, anyway. Energy. Kinetic Blast 3. Neuromods required 5. Requires Kinetic Blast 2. Create a physical blast that deals up to 100 damage and pushes away anything within 7 meters of the targeted area. Scannable targets, blank, and telepath. Alright. And then in telepathy, we have 6 new powers here. Psychoshock 1, Neuromods required 3. Execute a direct psychic attack against biological targets for 45 damage and nullify psi abilities for 10 seconds. Scannable targets: mind-controlled human, telepath. Psychoshock 2, Neuromods required 5. Requires Psychoshock 1. Execute a direct psychic attack against biological targets for 65 damage and nullify psi abilities for 15 seconds. Scannable targets: telepath. Psychoshock 3, Neuromods required 5, requires Psychoshock 2. Execute a direct psychic attack against biological targets for 90 damage and nullify psi abilities for 20 seconds. Scannable targets: telepath. Mind Jack 1, Neuromods required 2, requires Psychoshock 1. Force biological enemies to end hostilities and fight for you up to 20 seconds. Also freeze humans from Typhon mind control. Scannable targets: mind-controlled human, telepath. Mind Jack 2, Neuromods required 4, requires Mind Jack 1. Force biological enemies to end hostilities and fight for you up to 40 seconds. Also freeze humans from Typhon mind control. Scannable targets: telepath. Finally, Mind Jack 3, Neuromods required 6, requires Mind Jack 2. Force biological enemies to end hostilities and fight for you up to 60 seconds. Also freeze humans from Typhon mind control. Scannable targets: telepath. Alright. Okie dokie, on we go. Greenhouse console locked. Julian Howard, enter password. But you will notice there are other mind-controlled humans wandering around. Scan completed. Psychoshock 1 available. Typhon ability research. Psychoshock 1. That's 2 of 3 for mind-controlled humans. Got Rodney Poole, Mickey Pitt, the telepath. I just need to find the third human. Scan him or her. Not actually really sure which. Maybe, oh, wait, there it goes. Ronnie Chowdhury, also mind-controlled. We got Mind Jack 1, and now we can also...
Psionic aptitude available.
We've got research maxed out now, so now we should have Morgan's notes. Connected to the Typhon telepaths, should avoid getting too close, triggers a strong kinetic blast that knocks out psi abilities, ends up killing them. Stun gun might take them out long enough to sneak past, might be able to free them from Typhon control somehow. Alright, there we go. Note. Greenhouse help. We locked the doors to the greenhouse, but this one flies. We don't have long before it figures out the roof isn't covered. 5 minutes ago, Edna tried making it into the greenhouse before it took her over. She won't stop screaming, yelling at us to stay back. If we can kill the floating thing that infected her, maybe we can save her. If you find this note, please help. Kill it, because we won't be ourselves. Ronnie. Save Ronnie. Save Ronnie from the telepathic Typhon. Ronnie and others might be mind-controlled by a Typhon. Killing the Typhon might free them. Alright, well... time to fight a telepath. Not in 0G. But we now have level 2 combat focus. We've got a much more souped up shotgun. Can't really use recycler grenades because they will. I feel like it will almost be impossible not to. We can also use Q-beam. Alright, first let's open the door with hacking 3. I'm going to make an anchor save before I even do that. Because this thing scares me. Not going to lie. Activate the sprinklers. But before we do that, let's just unlock the greenhouse doors. Alright. Fuck. Objective failed. Oh no, what happened? Take it out without them getting close. But no, Lone Wonder, we want to save the mind-controlled humans. We have to kill the telepath and save the telepath. the mind-controlled humans are just kamikazeing us. If we get too close to them, they do that kinetic blast that kills them. No, I want to save them. That's what's making this difficult. Not planning on it, Ronnie. Oh, good, I got the telepath outside. The telepath is outside, away from everyone else. Wait, one of them's dead already? I'm sure you're right. God, that's annoying. Alright, fine. Go back another quick save. I gotta be able... There's gotta be a way to just bait it out. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a side exit here. Did he just, like, kamikaze against the wall just for kills? He sure did. Oh, I can lock the doors, you're right. Oh. Game change. What a good idea, I might add. They're all still good. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. Come here, you twat waffle. It's over for you.
Vital sign. Suit integrity.
I can stun you, I can use recycler grenades, I can do whatever I want. You're out here alone. That was a mistake.
Concussion detected.
Yeah, I need to reload the Q-beam before I start messing. Need to do a little more. Don't get me wrong, the disruptor stun is definitely good.
From 12 to 2 p.m.
the upgrade for today's menu.
Concussion detected.
Rough. Getting closer, getting closer. Just.
Concussion detected. Suit integrity.
I need the stun to go a little better, to be honest.
Uniform. Report to the hardware lab for diagnostics.
Yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about. Talk to Ronnie in the Arboretum. Eat me, asshole. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Save. Again. And again. And again. Alright. Ugh. Nailed the telepath. Heading to the greenhouse now. Have to go around again, but that's not a big deal. Have to unlock again. Saved everybody. The other two are unconscious, but it looks like we can talk to Ronnie. That's pretty great.
Doctor, what happened? Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing. I came up here to deploy the EATs. The Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself. But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there. Sarah will have my ass if I don't.
Save Ronnie. Done. And we got a new key code. Open the storage closet AR01 to access spare security turrets. We got the key code. Now, we would like her to stay alive. We should lock the greenhouse doors when we leave. Because we'll still, until we get to that storage area, if she dies, we will still fail the quest. I don't see him anywhere around. Well, I think we're safe enough to loot the greenhouse.
Did you find the EATs? I hope they shred those things.
I'm pretty stoked that we managed to save all three, though. Not gonna lie. I definitely hear a phantom pretty close by, which has me a little panicky, but Arboretum fruit series, plant name Moonshade Lemon, genus species citrus lemon. Oh, and look, we can harvest all the fruit. Ain't life grand? That was a dozen by my count. They are still in a single stack, so that's fine. There is a phantom somewhere close. The sound is freaking me the fuck out. I just want to put that out there. Jamon tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are they? Yes, they are. Single stack, that's what I mean. With more lemons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a total of 18. We should be able to find 20 sunburst bananas. Genus species Musa acuminata. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh, but they're coming 2 at a time. So maybe only 4 more. 3. Yeah, they come 2 at a time. 2, 1. Done. Oh. 1 more. My list missed one, apparently. So good. And we also have Sky King Pomegranate, Punica granatum. There should be 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To make sure everything is still in a single stack, and it is. Mm. We got a boatload of food. We're at full everything except Psy. There are some other items. We can get, I think, a science operator with hacking 2, which is great because Psy is the one thing we're missing.
Requesting
Yeah.
new operator.
We can get a science operator to fill up our side. Perfect.
Transfer Civil 495 Science Class Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Where did you go? There you are. Give me them Psy points.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are operating. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Oh, I do. And there's still a few more items to find in the greenhouse besides the food. Water pressure regulator. I feel like that's probably a quest item. What do you think? Oh yeah, it's got the orange highlight already. Regulates flow of water supply, customized for Talos 1 plumbing systems. Cyclolytic converter. It's a chipset. It's a scope chipset. What's that one do? When the psi meter is empty, powers will consume health instead, but at an increased rate. I'm going to keep mimic detection and speed scan over that one, thanks. But I do appreciate the offer. There's a spare part. There should be another water pressure regulator. We should be able to find 2, as well as a weapon upgrade kit. If you wonder why I'm still looking around. Thing. Nobody bothers with exactly where the items are. Like, in the room, you can find all these items. Kinda have to find them yourself. It's not how I write my guides, but it's alright. There's the weapon upgrade kit. The only thing we're missing is the one other key item. A second water pressure regulator. Yeah, the only thing we're missing is the most important thing. Funny how that happens, isn't it? Over here? No. Oh. There it is. Got it! Booyah. Okay, thank goodness. Let's exit the greenhouse. Just try and stay focused, because there is a phantom somewhere close by. I can hear it. It's driving me crazy that I can hear it, and I have no idea where it actually is. Probably what they were going for. Look at the shadows moving as the station orbits. How cool is that? Just as a graphical effect. That's amazing. Sorry, I got a little hype. But that was cool. Alright. Here we have the corpse of Gennady Mironov. Test tube sample, med kit, and glue canisters. See another dead body over here, behind a broken turret. This is Evelyn McCarthy. She has a lemon peel and a shotgun, which we'll dismantle. Life grand. It actually is. It really is. Life is pretty good tonight. You'd be hard pressed to find a better Monday for me than this one, but. And suddenly, here's what you would expect to see in the Arboretum. Flowers. We can get 3 Dwarf Red Cosmos cuttings. And some 9mm bullets. And you can see the lobby, Talos Station. Alright, we got 2 more Cosmos flowers. Nope, 3 more. 3 more Cosmos flowers. Arboretum plant series, Dwarf Red Cosmos. Genus, species, Cosmos erythronanus. Oh, hello. Get your ass back here. Greater Mimic. Want a piece of me?
More specimens required.
My combat focus is the fucking greatest. There's a silenced pistol for us to dismantle. Okay. Get our psychoscope on and go find that other mimic. Oh, I see you, you little shit. Get back here. Basic bitch mimic. Ooh, they giving me shotgun ammo. Gotta love that. I hear that fucking phantom again, too. I even see it! Okay, that's good. That's good. It means I can go murder the fuck out of it. Because you know why? Fuck you, buddy, that's why! Oh, wow. I can one-shot phantoms now. Who knew? As long as I actually get the sneak attack. Hey guys, how cool is it that I can one-shot phantoms? The answer is extremely fucking cool, in case you were wondering. Oh, hello. Hello, more bad guys. Corrupted engineering operators.
Scan complete.
Machine Mind 1 available. Oh, but now we've got full research on corrupted operators, which is pretty great. Let's go back there. We should now have Morgan's notes. Corrupted by some sort of Typhon ability, will try to incinerate you at close range. Keep away. Either freeze in place with glue cannon or knock out with EMP. Metal body shrugs off most rounds. Machine Mind 1, is that actually do? No. Alright. I mean, if we want to immediately aggro hostiles, we can do a level 2 hack. I guess we should.
Cannot reproduce the problem.
Alright, let's fix our health. That was easy. Let's fix our suit integrity. That was easy. Let's go upstairs and fix our psi. Let's go ahead and dismantle this here glue cannon while we're at it. Yay! Alright. Back to the greenhouse to visit the science operator.
Good evening, Talos.
Replenish our
Mr.
psi.
Tucker from HR would
Everything
like to
else is
remind
already
you that
managed.
if your personal data has changed since the previous...
Ronnie's alive. I don't hear
Hello.
enemies anymore. That makes me very happy.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are depleted. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Why, thank you, science operator. I actually do feel more alert. My game character does, at any rate. Alrighty. That's mo better. Alright. We got a Psi Hypo here next to Jenny King's corpse with a Sky King pomegranate, a disruptor battery fabrication plan, and another med kit. Guts loading bay is this direction. Alright, let's head in here toward the main lift. Let's check out this med bay. This isn't actually where I wanted to be. Another corpse nearby. That's what I'm actually looking for. She is this way after all. Oh yeah. Lily Morris, here we go. Transcribe and
Everything
recycle
go well?
charge.
Eventually, had to wait a while. Two assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps with a wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
Talos smuggling ring, a new objective. Find all 6 drop points around Talos and recover the stolen goods hidden in them. Fresh quest. We have 10 side quests now. Wow. Talos smuggling ring. Lily Morris has been working with Eddie Voss and others on the station to steal company secrets and technology. Eddie set up drop points around Talos for passing these stolen goods off to someone working in cargo bay where they were shipped off Talos. Alright, we got 6 drop points all around Talos 1. Whack it 3 times. Objective updated. Find 5 more drop points around Talos and recover the stolen goods hidden in them. We got a glue canister and a neuromod. I want Lab Tech 1 next, but I'm still 1 off of that. I'm pretty well over an hour as is. I would really like to finish Chapter 5 before I end the stream, but I've also read that Chapter 5 is by far the longest if you try to do everything. We're fairly close. I think we can get it done. We shall see. Let me text Tiffany. That's always a good test. Alright. Trash can has Petri dish sample and expired plasma bag. Oh, we can get medical operators. That's good. Med kit.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand
Skeletal
clear
repair
of
kit
aperture.
fabrication plan. And if we move these crates, we can get to a maintenance pad. A maintenance pad.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Into the vent now. Hear it? Oh Lord, these things. This thing.
More specimens required.
Oh Lord. Gotta scan it without getting spotted. This is a new well, it's not new. I have definitely fought these things.
More specimens required.
An etheric phantom. I feel like I can still do a lot better. Let's try again. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Navi43, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Etheric Phantom. Let's get the goodies. Let's drink the green tea. Everything else actually looks pretty good. And let's read the journal entry. Well, the research entry. Etheric Phantom. We need to scan 5. We're only at 1. Excerpt from Psychotronics database. Common name Etheric Phantom. Scientific name Typhon Anthrophantasmus Psychoetheric. It is unclear at this time what prompts a weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and more dangerous than their weaker cousins. Addendum. Of particular note is the etheric phantom, which produces a particulate cloud that is highly toxic and disruptive to normal matter. The Phantom is capable of manipulating this particulate to create a duplicate of itself for short periods, as demonstrated in test log number 16290231. Please note that in addition to standard purge procedures required for Phantom study, any enclosure used to house an etheric Phantom must have its atmosphere cycled. Scan data: weakness Q-beam, immunity none, scannable powers, Phantom shift 1 and 2, ether resistance, ether absorption. We got new powers to look at too. 4 of them. Morph. Start here. Phantom shift 1, neuromods required 2. Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 4 seconds. Scannable targets, etheric Phantom. Phantom shift 2, neuromods required 4, requires Phantom shift 1. Rapidly change position up to 12 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 8 seconds. Scannable targets, etheric Phantom. Ether resistance, neuromods required 1, requires Phantom shift 1. Take 50% less damage from ether attacks and hazards. Scannable targets, etheric Phantom. Ether absorption, neuromods required 3, requires ether resistance. Absorb 50% of all ether damage as psi points. Scannable targets. Questions, etheric Phantom. Alright, here we go. Wow, I am at 11 viewers at 10 p.m. on a Monday. I guess people like Prey. Welcome. Alright. Tiff is up. And watching. Alright, let's get to the end of this chapter, and then we're going to pick a show. Oh, my psi power is ready again. That's good. The etheric phantom was not easy to kill, I have to say. I need to get lab tech. I'm only one neuromod away, but I need to get it. I need to upgrade my friggin' Q-beam. So, oh, hello. So the fish tanks are fake. We just break the glass and find the maintenance tunnels instead. Disruptor batteries, Q-beam cells, burnt circuit board, frayed wire. Hooray. There should be a chipset up here. Sure enough, there it is. Optimizer, morph. It's another psychoscope chipset, because of course it is. Reduces the initial psi cost of morph powers. Oh. Well, I can easily reject that, because I'm not using any morph powers this playthrough. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Alright, let's use a recycler charge here. Oh, wait. Fucking hear something. Alright. Burn it and run. Don't want to get recycled ourselves. Pick up all the material we created. Saw some over here too. Let's head through this door. Well, here is Karen Buckley's corpse. Frayed wire, EMP charge, psi-hypo, and a recycler grenade. Wonderful. Shells, weapon upgrade, shotgun fabrication plan. Good, 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 good. All is good. Wait, I got 3 emails. Are you kidding me? One's actually work. Color me bothered. Sorry. onward again. Two spare parts. Spare parts, corroded coil. That's it for this room, unfortunately. I don't want to leave. Yeah, no, I don't want to go back to the lobby. Not yet. Sorry if I seem like I'm running around a little lost, because I frankly am. But somewhere around here, there's a shortcut back to where we literally came in. Alright, that's the med bay, where we truly first came in. This looks promising. But I'm wrong. Which I have been before.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
Turn on the power. There we go! Suddenly we're back at the recycler and fabricator, which is a very big fucking deal. Where are the rest of my 9mm bullets? I actually only have 22. I guess so. Alright, that's fine. Recycle all of that. Can I make more neuromods? That's all I need. I can. Alright. That's all we can do, but I do believe it is enough to get Lab Tech 1. Yes. means we can burn more upgrade kits on our Q-beam, which we want to do. Perfection. All right. I think we're almost done now. Sugar Melly! Oh my word, an 18-person raid. I was thinking about stopping, but damn, I better keep going now. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. We're playing Prey. It's a great game. If you haven't seen it before. Let's make our way toward Alex Yu's quarters. There's a lot we can do here in and around the Arboretum. If you look at all these different objective markers, the one I'm currently most interested in is Alex's safe. Head up this direction. And we are in new territory, so we should get our psychoscope out. Alex Yu's office with deep storage. Crew quarters and lobby are the other way. Oh lord, an etheric phantom. Well, we had better scan that. We do need 4 more. Oh, we lost the scan. It's alright, so it goes. Try again.
Scan complete.
Phantom Shift 1 available. Alright.
New psionic aptitude available.
You want a piece of me, you little shit? That's the first one we've seen where the real one was on the left. Okay, well, let's use the Q-beam because it was identified as the weakness. Well, hold on. What fresh hell is this?
More specimens
Thermal
required.
Phantom. 1 scan out of 5. Alright, Thermal Phantom. Excerpt from Psychotronics database. Common name Thermal Phantom. Scientific name Typhon Anthrophantasmus Psychothermal. It is unclear at this time what prompts a weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and more dangerous than their weaker cousins. Addendum. As its name implies, this phantom manipulates thermal radiation. Infrared analysis showed it was able to radiate lethal levels of infrared energy as a defensive measure when threatened. Its most dangerous ability, however, is the spontaneous eruption of superheated plasma from a distance. Range is uncertain due to the small scale of the enclosures. Scan data: weakness, psychic, immunity, fire, scannable powers, super thermal 1 through 3, thermal resistance, thermal absorption. Which probably means we've got 5 new powers to read about, and we do. Super thermal 1, neuromods required 3. Create 1 trap of superheated plasma that deals up to 75 fire damage within 3.5 meters when triggered. Organic enemies will continue to burn for several seconds. Scannable targets: Thermal Phantom. Super thermal 2, neuromods required 5, requires super thermal 1. Create 2 traps of superheated plasma that deal up to 100 fire damage within 4.5 meters when triggered. Organic enemies will continue to burn for several seconds. Scannable targets: Thermal Phantom. Super thermal 3, neuromods required 5, requires super thermal 2. Create 3 traps of superheated plasma that deal up to 125 fire damage within 5.5 meters when triggered. Organic enemies will continue to burn for several seconds. Scannable target: Thermal Phantom. And thermal resistance, neuromods required 2, requires super thermal 1. Take 50% less damage from fire attacks and hazards. Scannable targets: Thermal Phantom. Thermal absorption, neuromods required 4, requires thermal resistance. Absorb 50% of all fire damage as psi points. Scannable targets: Thermal Phantom. Alright. Get over here, butthole. I'm gonna end your whole career. Nope, you're gonna end mine. That's nightmare difficulty. Let's try that again. Can I Q-beam it? Good idea. Well, not at that juncture. Come on. I'm getting my ass whooped by this thing. It is not cool. Alright. I'm going to try and get that shotgun knocked down, and then I'm going to try and kill it with the Q-beam. Because this thing is ruining my day over and over again. That almost worked. I just made the mistake of running directly into the charge. Alright, we wrecked it. Good job, boys. I know, it took long enough. But we did, in fact, finally wreck it. And that is all that matters. Well, I need to find the corpse for looting purposes. There we go. Thank you so much. Get all this other stuff too. Well, maybe not. I got a little fixated on enemies. I missed the side path. There's actually some important stuff to find. Not to mention a mimic. I think I'm just gonna backtrack a little bit down to ground level because I've been going nearly 2 hours now, and I'm just gonna end this stream here. Oh, hold on. A little bit more, just so I'm at a better stopping point. So here's storage AR-01. There's a grav shaft up to the bridge. There's the side path I was looking for. I did not want to use combat focus. That was a waste. That's why I reloaded. Let's try again. Up here we should rather simply have a corpse. Iris Stein. Burnt circuit board, EMP charge, recycler grenade, weapon upgrade kit, crispy frites, disruptor batteries. Let's eat the crispy frites. Get some health back. Bench plaque. Read, given by William Yu, May 23rd. Oh, that's our dad. Neuromod. And a note. Greenhouse checklist. Check phosphate levels of plants in Quad 2. Reduce sprinkler cycle by 5 minutes. See if Dr. Howard's experimental plants need water. Dr. Howard changed the greenhouse password to Xenopod 1. New password. Julian Howard's password required. Luggage. Use cigar on the ground. I guess that's sort of neat. Alright. Now we're done. Let's leave off crew quarters for now. Just head up here. We did already deal with the phantoms, which is a very good thing, but you will note we have mimics in here. They're mimicking lily pads, you tricky little shits. There's also a greater mimic, which is apparently going to wreck me. I also still need to scan it. So, try again. Alright. It's one dead mimic. There's your greater mimic.
Scan complete.
3 out of 3. Regeneration 1 available.
New psionic aptitude available.
I do not mind using another combat mimic. I'm gonna end your career. let's get the full research on greater mimics. Morgan's notes. Can mimic turrets and operators will attempt to go directly for the face. Stay away and immobilize with glue. Alrighty. Now let's get the little basic bitch mimic, also a lily pad. And end your career! Or not. Something weird happened there. Try again. There we go. Now I'd like to loot the corpse. There we go. Okie dokie. Now here's storage AR01. The code is 9253. Open the storage closet AR01 to access spare security turrets. Arboretum. Save Ronnie. Completed. Alright, we actually eliminated the side quest. When was the last time we did that? Ronnie Chowdhury gave me the key code to storage closet AR01 that has a stash of turrets. Now we're back down to 9 side quests, which is ridiculous. Alright, so we got turrets. What else do we got in here? Q-beam cells. We need those. We are fully loaded at least. 2 silenced pistols, which we'll go ahead and dismantle. A shotgun, which we'll also just dismantle. Tree name Fitzgerald fir, genus species Abies americanus. Looking glass and relaxation areas over there. Huh. We have agave plant clippings here. Let's get both of those. Engineering operator dispenser.
Good evening, Talos.
Actually,
Registration for the Talos employee. Is now open. See Galen in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
Achievement unlocked, operator. You hacked at least 20 hackable objects on and around Talos 1. Reduce, reuse, recycle. You used a single recycler charge to recycle at least 20 objects. Fun.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Job done.
Alright. I am going to end the stream very soon now. Thank you so much for joining me, Sugar Melly. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I want to
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I want to go refill all of my metrics.
Dr. Yu.
There's a science operator in here who will refill my side.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources operate. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
If we go down here, we can find the medical operator. And get our health refilled as well. Well, he's left this room. Where the hell did he go? Roman, ain't ya? That's alright. Health is the least of my concerns. So here is the engineering operator dispenser. I don't think we can actually get to the bridge yet. Well, we could. Old Sardar bourbon. Oh, let's go ahead and drink it. Why not? With that done, rather than go to the bridge, let's just head upstairs. And now I am going to make a hard save and a quick save, and I am going to end the stream because it's late. I need to go to bed. It is, after all, a Monday night. So, to those of you who join me live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. I can't begin to tell you how much it means to me that you choose to watch. If you're new and you enjoyed what you saw, I hope you will hit the follow button so that you can see every time we go live in the future. If you are watching later on YouTube, I know that it can be very difficult to match schedules with streamers, but first of all, if you enjoyed the content, I hope you will like the video. Second, more importantly, if you're worried about missing things, because I know how schedules can mismatch, just subscribe to the channel. All of my content eventually makes its way to the YouTube channel, so if you subscribe, you won't miss anything. Finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will join our Discord server. Link to do so is in the YouTube channel description and the Twitch, mixed my words, the Twitch channel description and the YouTube video description. The Discord is where I make official channel announcements, where we discuss the games you'd like to see me play, and it's where there's a fun and now I think even more than ever rapidly growing community of people who love video games just like you and me. We got 3 off of the last Prey stream, which is the most I've ever gotten off of a single night in the Discord. It's crazy. Anyway, the next stream is probably more Prey, probably Thursday night, same time. So I hope to see you all there. Have a good week. Get your work done, but don't work too hard. And I'll see you in a few days. Take care.